At 16, I found myself walking out halfway through my exam with a freshly rolled fag behind my ear, and I was headed for the beach. I was absolutely clueless as to what I wanted to do with the rest of my life, and the thought of only having one more year of school left terrified me, even though I would rather be anywhere else. I remember always seeing folk who took photography wandering around town during class with their cameras around their necks, and thought that it seemed like a brilliant excuse to skive. As soon as course choices came around, I made sure to take photography to give myself an easy ride. A new term started, and for the first few months, I used it as a free period to wander around town under the guise of a student photographer, so that I could smoke fags down the beach. But after a while, I started to befriend the teacher, and this was different for me, because up until now, I had thought of teachers as someone who's just there to get you into trouble. The teacher understood that I wasn't engaging with traditional teaching methods, and so he decided to be straight up with me and told me that I can spend the rest of this year skiving if I wanted to, or I could actually try and create something for myself and have a little bit of fun while I was doing it. This was the turning point for me, as I was given the opportunity to create whatever I wanted under my own steam. Before long, I found myself flying through the course and submitting my coursework to be examined by the SQA. I was actually nervous about my result. Finally, results dates came, and it turned out that I'd gotten an A. I was absolutely overjoyed. I didn't care what all the rest of the results were, just as long as I got that A in photography. That was the proudest I'd ever been. I decided that I wanted to carry on making things, and now I get to make, create and share stories on a day-to-day basis as part of my job as a creative and digital engagement worker.